had better luck this week. I've been watching the very anticipated second series of The White Lotus, which is an HBO series that came out last year and picked up 5 Emmys in September earlier this year. So those who watched the first series will be familiar with the premise. A murder happens and then we rewind like a week and kind of watch the chaos unfold and try to guess which of these unlucky characters is destined for a coffin. And the show gets its name from this like luxury hotel resort, kind of like the Four Seasons. And while last season was set in Hawaii, this one kind of transplants the action to Sicily. We're also treated to like a whole new cohort of very rich, very terrible people, except for Jennifer Coolidge, who is the only main cast member who returns for the second series as Tanya McQuaid. And she's brilliant as always. I feel like we've spoke about this before, but yeah, she won an Emmy for her Best Supporting Actress for that role, and she definitely deserves it. And she's given a little bit, I think even a bit more to do here, probably because she just proved herself so much in that first series. You also have Adam DiMarco, Murray Abraham, and of course Sopranos star Michael Imperioli as these 3 Italian family members from different generations who return to Sicily to presumably like get in touch with their Italian roots. But really they're kind of just like hitting on everything that moves. But I think the core of the show kind of belongs to this double date dynamic that's going on with these 2 couples, and at the center of that is Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza definitely lends her character some of that, you know, like Parks and Rec candor that we love, but it's not like too heavy-handed or anything. And the creator, Mike White, who also created School of Rock, which he also starred in as Ned Schneebly. I mean, he's just done it again. Like, it is very enjoyable.
Flirting is one of the pleasures of life.
You're 80 years old.
But the women I desire remain young. You can relate to that.
But I will say that I do think, I mean, there's just something lost in it because it's the second series. I feel like that first one was so fresh and so new, and like it kind of came out of nowhere and blew everyone away. Whereas this one, we kind of know what's happening by now. It's still really fun and it's still very enjoyable, but it's just not able to kind of recreate that feeling of newness. It's just the second series, so it's never gonna be like fresh like that first time that you watch something.
It feels like lightning in a bottle when you watch it the first time, and
exactly
it loses a rawness, I guess. But you know what? It's so nice to hear you talking positive about it. And when there's so many second series where it just the norm sometimes is like disappointment. So I'm really happy to hear this, and I'm fully expecting the answer here. But The White Lotus season 2, binge or bin?
It's a binge, which I'm so happy to say.